Hey man, on R2R Tootie, I just jumped out the port with Dirty Glove Best, man.
Bro probably never get out. He ain't watching no clock. He a shooter, but turn to a samurai. This shit ain't by the image.
Alright, today we got R2R Tootie in the building with us today.
What up, man?
How you feeling today, gang?
Too good, man. All the way from Monroe, Georgia, man.
Already know.
Bros with me, gang with me.
For sure.
BMG3, man. Malik and Flop, man. I got gang with me here today, man.
For sure, man. What y'all boys out here working on in Atlanta?
I be out here, I be working on different little stuff. I really be, when I come down here, I be on some whole different type of time. It don't even be there. I be working really in Huntsville where I be at. I be recording down there. Get my tape together. I got a tape coming called Stepping and Flexing. I'm finna start dropping a couple singles. My next single I'm gonna drop gonna be with Tootie. COVID-19 featuring Tootie. Then I'm coming start rolling it all out like that, man.
My boy working, man.
Yeah, for sure.
How does it compare working out here in Atlanta versus Monroe, Georgia?
Man, you can't work in Monroe. It ain't a studio in Monroe. You can't work in Monroe. You got to go somewhere to work. So that ain't even a question.
For sure. What was it like growing up in Monroe for those who don't know?
It kind of like everywhere else, but it's like everywhere, but at the same time, it's worse. It's almost no way out of Monroe. Like, you can be great in anything you doing. You got to go somewhere else for folks to notice what you doing at all. Like, ain't nobody finna notice nothing you doing for playing sports, for making music, nothing. You ain't gonna, like, right now I'm the biggest man in the town. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got people down there, we so big in Monroe, we just gotta push it out and get everybody else to hear it. So if you don't never leave, you just gonna be stuck. You ain't gonna get nowhere.
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing.
Nah, for real. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
I started getting my hands in really what's going on around like 14, 15. When I was going to high school, getting in high school for real, I started getting in I was always getting in a lot of trouble, but I started like doing it for money when I was like 14, 15 years old.
For sure. And you also came up in a group home. What was that experience like for you?
I didn't just grow all the way up in a group home. I stayed in a group home in like middle school.
Yeah.
For a year, I stayed in the group home. It was just boring. It was just so boring. Like now, like a lot of folk be talking about how jail is. Like when I went to jail, I ain't go long, but when I was in the county, it wasn't bad to me because I stayed in the group home. It wasn't like that bad to me because I'm used to being by myself, like isolated.
Yeah. What impact did you and your section have on Monroe?
Man, we in Monroe. It ain't nothing else to talk about in Monroe but us. We Monroe, we run Monroe. Like that's our town, that's our city. Like sure. Anybody else, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's our town.
For sure. When and why did you move to Huntsville?
Yeah, first I had went to school, I was playing basketball. I had went to a school like an hour away from Huntsville. But I couldn't do what I was trying to do. Like I couldn't get my money or whatever because it's a whole different type of people. So I had started just going down there I started going down there really just gambling at first, like just gambling different folks. Then it was like, yeah, it's sweet, man. So I ended up staying. Then I started dipping and dabbing into other stuff. And I'm like, $8 just made sense for me to just, you know what I'm saying? Go down there made way more sense.
Nah, for real. What would you say is the biggest life lessons you learned growing up?
The biggest life lesson growing up, I'd probably just say, mind your business and whatever you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. Like don't worry about what everybody else doing. You do what you like doing, you stick with that or what worked for you. Cause what worked for somebody else might not be your, like this might not be what the world got out for you, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do what's right for you.
Nah, for real. When would you say you started making music?
I probably started making music when I was like 18. I had a little incident go on, and then, you know what I'm saying, Tell the incident. I had a little incident going on, man. God, I had a little incident going on, and it just made sense after that incident, because it just made sense. So I started dipping and dabbing in it. Huh? Nah, it wasn't even there. It was just like somebody tried to do something that they ain't had no business trying to do, and it didn't work out for them. And it just went a whole different way. Took a turn. The whole little situation took a turn. And it worked out for me. It just didn't work out for them. What they were trying to get, they didn't get it. They got some whole others like they no longer here, I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They seen God quiet.
Yeah. They went and seen them. They had to pay them a visit. I guess they were ready to pay their little visit. They were doing so they ain't had no business. Should have been minding their business. They all in my business.
Yeah. So who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Musical influence. One of my main musical influence probably my brother, for real. That was really like made me start rapping. One of my brothers, he locked up right now. R2R Extortion. He the one really like that was rapping. I was just sitting in the studio with him, one of couple of my homeboy, R2R Gutter, Junior, Country Boy, like my main little circle. They was in the studio. I'm just around. So like I'm thinking like, damn, they should have said this, they should have said that. So then I just started, you know what I'm saying, but going with it. But then like big people that I be listening to though, as far as like people who like might have influence on my music just from listening to it so much, I like Dirt, Future, Young Boy, nigga like that. Them niggas hard. I like them niggas, man. Them niggas hard.
Straight up. When would you say you started taking your music career serious? Like, what was the turning point when you noticed your life was starting to change because of your craft?
This year. Then when I really said, I'm just like, this is what I want to do, I'm going to stick to this. And I'm going to make sure this work. Like, no matter what, this is what I'm going to do until it works.
For sure. How did you get your rap name?
That's my name. Like, that's what I grew up being called my whole life, Tootie. My mama gave me that name just like fucking around talking to a baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how niggas just be saying a little crazy shit. That's how I got my name for real though, just like baby talk. And then it just stuck. And then they been calling me that ever since. Straight
up. How would you describe the music scene back home in Monroe, Georgia?
Music scene. Us, we the music scene in Monroe, Georgia.
Yeah.
Me, Gutter, Extortion, Country Boy, we the music scene in Monroe.
Would you say the other artists are supportive of one another or supportive of y'all?
Yeah, cause we all homeboy. It's like it's R2R Gutter, R2R Extortion. It's all Rad the Rich. Like it's a group. We started out as a group, but it's just like now everybody branching out doing their own thing.
For sure. Why do you think people overlook the talent coming out of Huntsville?
Huntsville, I don't know, man. In Huntsville crazy. Like everybody, Huntsville more accepting of out of town people than they is of their own folks. That's what I seen in Huntsville. I fought with a couple niggas in Huntsville like Tootie, Young Tatum, Lil Vec, some niggas from Detroit down there, Akiio them, Skeet. Them niggas, it's a couple niggas, it's a lot of niggas, even some niggas I miss. Twin, that my dog, it's a couple niggas down there that be doing their thing. But it's just like, if you from there, I don't know, that shit just weird. Like, they accept me more than they accept niggas they know their whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
That be just crazy, man.
Talk about how you just recently released Free Extortion, produced by Tay Kieth.
Really, that song had a whole different name. That song first started was that song went through a couple names. It's just so him, like right before I'm finna put the song out, my brother got locked up, so I put his name on it. But I got the beat through one of my homeboys a long time ago. He had bought a pack from Tay Kieth. He bought, it's so crazy, the song Exotic with Lil Baby and Starlito. He bought that beat. So it was like some shit went on. I guess they got it. So then he sent my homeboy another pack. My homeboy really wasn't fucking around with the rap no more. His name White Boy Creed from Huntsville. But he stopped like really fucking around, so he just gave me the beat, so I rapped on it. Shit, that shit just came out like that.
That's hard. Talk to us about your upcoming project, Stepping and Flexing.
Exactly what it is, man. A whole lot of telling about a whole lot of stepping, a whole lot of flexing, man. Them niggas know what's going on, man. Niggas in Monroe know what's going on. Niggas from anywhere that I be at they know exactly what's going on. Niggas in Huntsville know what's going on. Niggas in Monroe know what's going on. Anywhere I be at, niggas know what's going on.
For sure. When can the people expect the release date?
Probably like July. I think I ain't got the exact date yet, but like one of the second to the last dates and weekends in July. One almost like the end of July. For
sure. What would you say is one of the biggest challenges that comes with being an independent
artist? Hold on. I'm finna figure that out, and I'm finna go on and tell you. I'm gonna look at the calendar real quick. I'm gonna tell you exactly what date.
For sure. My boy said, hold on, I got it right here.
Come put it together, man, right here. I think I want to drop it on the date. I'm gonna do it on the 23rd, July 23rd. I'm dropping on the 23rd.
Heard it here. My boy say he coming on the 23rd of July. Stepping and flexing.
Yeah, man.
What would you say is one of the biggest challenges that comes along with being an independent artist?
That shit called money. Shit called real money. Trying to rap costs money. If you want to do it the right way, like if you want to promote your shit the right way, you want it to sound good, you got to go to the right studio. You want your videos to look good, you got to pay the right video man. Everything about music costs money. Then another thing, like, the labels know numbers. Like, that shit is like a whole machine. Like, when them labels get behind you, that shit be different. Like, you just got to, like, that shit be way different. That shit ain't the same. That's a whole different type of promotion.
For sure.
Like, when them labels get behind it.
Are you interested in signing with a major label?
If it come and it made sense, yeah, I sign, but I ain't just looking. It's like, I ain't just looking for no deal. I rather, as long as I'm doing what I'm doing, like, as long as I can get going on my own, I know it's gonna be, like, I'm gonna be big regardless. I know what it's like, when people listen to me, they gonna like what I'm saying, they gonna like to hear what I'm having to say, cause it's relatable. Everything I'm talking about, it's relatable, especially if you're in the streets, it's definitely relatable. Then I got songs that like relate to people that's not even in the streets. Like, I'm one of the hardest niggas. Like, when niggas listen to what I'm saying, man, they gonna know, like, that nigga one of the hardest niggas around, man.
Nah, for sure. What else are you working on at the moment?
I'm just putting everything, like, right now I'm devoting all my time and the one I'm getting ready to put out now, my mixtape, Stepping and Flex. But I got another tape, though, coming behind it because I just be trying to show, like, how diverse I am. Like, I'm gonna drop another tape called Front of Heart. It's gonna be, like, on some whole different, you know what I'm saying, like, more what's like really going, like, on this video, on this first tape, I'm doing what I'm saying, I'm stepping, and like, I'm gonna talk about stepping and flexing, like, how I'm coming, you feel me? What I'm putting on, I'm gonna give them, like, what I'm putting on, what I might pop out with, what I might bring out today, you know what I'm saying? What we did, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. The next one is gonna be like, what's really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be relatable to the whole, like, not just the street, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers standing up, like, at the store, the damn president might listen to this, man. Get something from this, man, the next one, man.
For sure. Any last words and shout outs?
Shout out to the whole gang, both towns I be in, man, from Monroe to goddamn Huntsville, man. Everybody who I be around. BMG them, man, my folks, man. Shout out to all of them. R2R, man, shout out to all of them. Free my homeboy, Lil CJ. Free Extortion. Free Lil Twin. Free all the gang members, man. Everybody, man. Free them.
For sure, man. R2R Tootie, we appreciate having you today, gang.
Good. I'm glad y'all had me, man. I'm gonna show y'all what I got on me today, man. Some little light shit I just brought out today, man. Just to bring to the interview, man. I might spend some of this shit in Atlanta today, man. I might spend a few dollars or something, man.
Bro, probably never get out. He ain't watching no clock. He a shooter, but turned to a samurai. This shit ain't by the image. I been in the trap. I was serving that shit.